Dart skill presents expressing percentages. To express one amount as a percentage of another amount, write a fraction with the first amount as the numerator and the second amount as the denominator. Then multiply the fraction with 100 and simplify. The best way to understand this statement is by doing a few problems. Sandy got a score of 21 out of a total of 25 on his maths test. What is his percentage score? So we are going to create a fraction with the score on the top and the total score on the bottom, 21 over 25. And then to find his percentage score, go on to multiply this fraction with 100 or 100 over 1. Time for us to simplify. Divide 25 with 5 and 100 with 5. So we have 21 over 5 times 20 over 1. That can still be simplified. Divide 5 with 5 and 20 with 5. So this is equal to 21 over 1 times 4 over 1, which is 21 times 4 over 1 times 1, and that is equal to 84%. So a score of 21 out of a total of 25 on a test is equivalent to a score of 84 out of 100. We call it a score of 84%. Let's try another one. A box contains 20 balls. That is, the total number of balls in the box is 20, out of which 15 are white. What percent of the balls in the box are white? Once again, we are going to create a fraction. We need the percentage of the balls that are white. Therefore, that number goes on the top, the total number goes on the bottom, times 100 or 100 over 1. Divide 120 with 20 each, so that you have 15 over 1 times, this is 5, 100 divided by 20 is 5, 5 over 1, that is 15 times 5 over 1 times 1, that is 75%. So 75% of the balls in the box are white. Let's try another one. If there are 80 members in a club, that's the total number of members, and 32 of them go for a trip, what percent of the members went for the trip? So you want to create a fraction with the number of members who have gone for the trip on the top as the numerator and the total number of members in the club, 80 as the denominator, and times that fraction with 100 or 100 over 1. Time for us to simplify. 32 and 80, they are both multiples of 8, and therefore we can divide 32 with 8 and 80 with 8. So we have a 4 on the top. 32 divided with 8 is 4. 80 divided by 8, of course, is 10 times 100 over 1. Divide 10 with 10, 100 with 10. So this is 4 over 1 times 100 divided by 10 is 10 over 1, which is 4 times 10 over 1 times 1, which is 40%. So we could say that 40% of the members of the club went for the trip. In other words, if the total number of members in the club were to be 100 in place of this 80, 40 members would go for the trip.